Hi everybody, I'm going to do a quick introduction for those of you who are just now stumbling across my videos. My name is Amy. My husband Andy and I have a 2.5-year-old son named Henry, and he was diagnosed with diabetes 2 weeks ago. And we also have a 10-week-old son named Evan. I wanted to come on here to share the symptoms that our son experienced. There's one main symptom, which was constantly drinking water, and that's what led us to call the doctor. But once he was diagnosed, looking back throughout the weeks prior, there are so many symptoms. Even months prior, there are a lot of symptoms that we would have never known to ever call a doctor. But it's interesting looking back. So the reason we called the doctor was he was drinking sippy cup after sippy cup after sippy cup of water. And if he didn't get his water, he would cry tears. And he never cries tears. I mean, it's a rare day when our son cries tears. So we knew something just wasn't right. So looking back, his appetite decreased. He wasn't eating near as much as he used to. Breakfast, he'd take a bite of this and a bite of that and he was done. I didn't think much of it. I thought, he's a toddler. You just don't think something could be wrong with losing his appetite. And every time he would eat, he'd start eating and he would say, "I'm not feeling well. Mommy, I'm not feeling good. I'm uncomfortable." Those were his exact words every single time he ate. And we thought, he had strep, prior to that. And we thought, he just liked the attention he was getting and thinking he's just saying that, got used to saying that he didn't feel good when he was sick with strep. But looking back, he was eating, his blood sugar was spiking, he wasn't feeling good. He really wasn't. So it's just something you don't know until you look back at it. His increase in drinking really happened slowly. He used to only drink 1 sippy cup of milk every morning, and it slowly started to, we'd fill up 2 right away and give him 2 sippy cups of milk. And we thought that was kind of strange, but we thought, well, he's growing and he really likes to drink, and we just gave him 2 sippy cups of milk every morning, and then it became into drinking and drinking and drinking. Another symptom was weight loss. We actually didn't really notice the weight loss, kind of, but not really. 2 people had mentioned on my videos that they noticed Henry had lost weight, and we thought, he's getting bigger, he's growing, he's stretching out, getting taller and thinning out. We just didn't really think anything of it. But when we went to the doctor, he had lost 3 pounds in 2 months, so he lost a lot of weight pretty quickly. Another symptom was he had difficulty calming down. Just really kind of wild, really wild, just bouncing off the walls. Getting him down to sleep at night took us, started taking us an hour and a half to 2 hours. He would just be so wound up. Napping wasn't happening. He was napping maybe 45 minutes, maybe an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, and up all night. 5 times a night he would get up and I don't know, he was just not sleeping well. So that was another symptom, tossing and turning and kicking his legs. He just couldn't sleep well at night, couldn't nap well. And looking back, it was blood sugar again, because the day he got insulin, he slept through the night. He has been sleeping through the night and taking nice naps ever since. So that is very interesting to us. Another symptom I didn't mention before that happened with the drinking was all the wet diapers, and he would leak through diaper after diaper after. I think we went through a huge Sam's Club pack of diapers in maybe a week. I don't know, it was a really short period of time. We went through a ton of diapers, and I was doing laundry all the time because he was leaking through, and we were having no luck with potty training because obviously he was drinking so much. So that was all more symptoms, the leaking through the diapers. Those are the symptoms that our son experienced. So I do want to say that this is unique. Everybody's different. Everybody's going to experience different things. And I just wanted to share what we experienced. Thank you. Bye.